Hello, everybody, and welcome to Young at Heart, session number 80. Can you believe it? I'm Father James DeLucio with the Paulist Fathers back in the parlor. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's conclusion to the tour of my room. I do have a little reflection on all of that, my favorite things, the books and the music, CDs and such, and then of course all those wonderful pictures that I've been given from family and friends over the years, most of them already framed for me, which was another great gift. But at times, I'm sure some of you think of this as well, or it may have crossed your mind seeing all of my material things. We wonder, are we too materialistic? Are we holding on to too many things? I mean, I'm 65 years old, and pretty much what you saw is quite an accumulation, but mostly from the 1980s. That's another story for another day. At the same time, I remember talking about this in our ethics class in the seminary, and we were evaluating the use of, the purchase of a lot of material things and the use of material things. One of the most important aspects in the ethics is the use. Are they usable? Do we put them to use? And I would say for the most part, everything I have, I've used, I listened to, or I'm about to get to. So I don't know if that fully counts, but you buy the books when they're out. They do go out of print, so we have that. And over the years, of course, I've given many away, and also to libraries and things of that nature. But in addition to use of material things, there's also a sense of needing to express ourselves. We are not what we own. I wouldn't say that we are what we own. But what we own does reveal something about us, something tangible. And God did make us material, after all. We're not just spirit. We're not just soul. We have material components, and the whole dynamic of art requires physicality. As you saw, I had a number of paintings, mostly from my friend Nicholas Markel. Again, if you haven't had a chance to look him up, go to Markel Studios on the web, and you'll see some more of his very, very faith-filled, inspiring icons and some of his other art. What was the other thing? Oh, yes, and then we also talked about living in this world, to have to purchase things in order to keep people working and to keep an engagement and to encourage creativity. Of course, at any point we can go overboard, and yet we're not really called to judge others, except in the case of extremes. Ms. Marcos of the Philippines comes to mind. So, at any rate, we'll make sure we put these books to use, and so here we are. It is good to express yourself with what you own and what doesn't and what isn't useful. It might be time for a donation or two. I actually have this fantasy that when I'm 70 is at least the point when I'll probably stop parish missions, although at the moment I'm not able to do any at all, that I would have a spirituality of opera program, and there I would play my opera CDs and have discussions, and certainly with a number of the books. We do that at St. Paul the Apostle Parish. We have a book club, and we're actually going to try a small group for a Zoom meeting to discuss The Red Tent, very popular feminist book, reinterpretation of biblical characters, the patriarchs introducing us to the matriarchs of the Bible. And so we'll see how that goes. We might be able to do more of that. I'll keep you posted how those things go. All right, get back to using this book and having some fun with it. And it is my delight to share this with you. This one I remember from my childhood. You can let me know if it's one of your childhood memories, if not favorites, as well. Ding dong bell, pussy's in the well. Who put her in? Little Johnny Green. Who pulled her out? Little Johnny Spout. But what a naughty boy. But what a naughty boy was that who tried to drown poor Pussy Cat, who did not do him any harm, but killed the mice in his father's barn. We have a sense of the good boy, naughty boy here, as we do in the next poem as well. Bobby Snooks. Little Bobby Snooks was fond of his books, and loved by his usher and master. But naughty Jack Spry, he got a black eye, and carries his nose in a plaster. He got his just desserts, no doubt. This one's kind of fun. It's a little hard to understand. I had to look up a couple words. There's a refrain throughout, and the phrase includes under the broom. And I tried to figure out what's under the broom. Lowering the broom is usually getting beaten, being punished. And so that might be part of the silliness of this poem. If you're under the broom, you're getting hit over the head or elsewhere under the broom. And, we'll see here. Yeah, you can tell me what you think of it. It's fun, though. It's called Wing, Wang, Waddle, O. Wing, Wang, Waddle, O. Was this one of your favorites from long ago? My father, he died, but I can't tell you how. He left me 6 horses to drive my plow. With my wing, wang, waddle, oh, Jack sings saddle, oh, blousy boys, booblio, under the broom. I sold my 6 horses, and I bought me a cow. I'd fain have made a fortune, but did not know how. With my wing, wang, waddle, oh, Jack sings saddle, oh, blousy boys, booblio, under the broom. I sold my cow, and I bought me a calf. I'd fain have made a fortune, but lost about half. With a wing, wang, waddle, oh, Jack sings saddle, oh, blousy boys, booblio, under the broom. I sold my calf, and I bought me a cat, a pretty little thing. She at my chimney corner sat, with my wing, wang, waddle, oh, sing, Jack, saddle, oh, blousy boys, booblio, under the broom. I sold my cat, and I bought me a mouse. He carried fire in his tail, and he burnt down my house. With a wing, wang, waddle, oh, Jack sing, saddle, oh, blousy boys, booblio, under the broom. I guess it's a poem about misfortune. Now we'll go to a different topic. Here's some very clever mice. A lot of rhymes about cats and mice. And a crafty cat. It's called 6 Little Mice. 6 little mice sat down to spin. Pussy passed by, and she peeped in. What are you at, my little men? Making coats for gentlemen. Shall I come in and bite off your thread? No, no, Miss Pussy, you'll bite off our heads. Oh, no, I'll not. I'll help you spin. That may be so, but you may not come in. And the cute little illustration here. Let's see if I can get that into the camera for you. There we go. Alrighty. So there we go. A little meditation on my room tour and returning to some nursery rhymes. Number 80. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay healthy. Be safe. God bless. Bye, everyone.